How do you know? How do you know if you get there, when you get there, if you don't have a plan? Today, I'm going to talk to you about why it is critical to have a plan in place to be able to reach your goals and be successful at whatever it is that you want. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and often we have agents who I'll say, tell me about what your goals are for today. I'll say, well, I want to get a couple of buyer agency signed. I said, well, how many? Two or three? We have to pinpoint exactly what it is that we want. I said, okay, if you're driving to Boston, would you just get in the car and drive without GPS, navigation, a map? It's the same thing in life. It's the same thing when you're working in real estate sales or any other kind of sales, or quite frankly, anything. Whether you want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, you need to know where you start. And the reason why it's important to have everything down and in writing is, how do you know if you're improving if you don't know where you're starting from? So let's just say that you're making 10 contacts a day, and each week you set 3 appointments, but you're not making the money that you want to make. So then what do you need to do? You need to make more contacts, schedule more appointments so that you'll have more sales. In addition to that, what can make that even stronger? You can get better at actually speaking to people on the phone. So then that makes your numbers go up. But if you do not count and track your numbers, how will you know when you have succeeded? So there's many reasons why we do it. It's a mental game too. You want to know that you're making progress. Let's say progress, not perfection. I always say progress, not perfection. Work works. If you do the work, it eventually works. Might not work right away. That's why it's important that we know exactly how many conversations we're going to have with buyers, sellers, or investors on a daily basis. And from there, we can grow and get better. And like at the end of the day, at the end of the week, what do you want to have happen this week? So let's work backwards in order to get there. And if you're having 10 conversations a day and you're not where you want to be, then you need to double the amount of conversations, right? But by doubling the amount of conversations, there's a couple things that are going to happen. You are going to get better faster, which means your conversion is going to go up. When your conversion goes up, your income is going to go up. You're going to have more appointments, more opportunities to get up. That's what I say, get up to bat. More opportunities to get up to bat, more clients equals more referrals. It's a snowball effect. You want to do more because the more the big momentum creates more momentum. And that energy creates more energy. So the more you do, people have this misconception about more. The more you do, the easier it is. The more that you do, the easier it is for people to say yes, because they can feel it, because you're getting better, because you have momentum, and because you actually want to do more. You want to do more because you feel good. So let's just say we have our huddle every day at 8:30 on the phone. It's really quick. You say, I'm making 12 contacts today. Tomorrow, you want to make sure you made the 12 contacts so that when you get on the huddle tomorrow, you can say in front of everybody, I made my commitment. And when we make our commitments, it makes us feel good inside. And when we feel good, it builds our confidence. And when it builds our confidence, we actually want to do more of that because we want that dopamine of feeling good. So there's a method behind this madness of simply putting out exactly what it is that you're going to do, right? Accountability. accountability to oneself, accountability to your organization. I'm going to do X. And that means that when we say it's a goal, it's not a goal, it's a commitment. My commitment today is to help and speak to 12 families or investors or buyers or sellers or whoever. And when we make that commitment and we do it, and we feel better because we help somebody. So one of the things that we're working on is speaking with expired listings and for sale by owners. They didn't sell, right? So how many of those you want to list this week? I want to list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Let's work backwards. Okay, you're going to speak to how many of them every single day? And have the mindset that if you don't speak with them and they end up for the second or third time with the wrong agent, that this is going to cost the sellers thousands and thousands of dollars that they're going to lose because they're not going to sell again. That is the confidence that you need to eventually get to. And we do it by holding ourselves accountable, by meeting our goals, commitments every single day. And we call it a commitment because just like you wouldn't leave the house without brushing your teeth or showering or making your bed first thing. Why do I make my bed first thing? Because it's my first thing that I did. I made the bed. I fulfilled a commitment. It's a little win, right? These little wins add up to big wins. That's what I want to get out to you. It's the little things, the little victories that make the difference. It's not the big things. The devil's in the detail. Micro commitments. And every time we say what we're going to do and we do it, we build strength and we build character and we build confidence. And that comes across to the buyer or the seller that you're talking to. They want a confident agent, a confident realtor. They want somebody who knows what they're talking about. They want somebody that's connected, that has emotion, that is connecting with them, is listening to them. They want to feel that you heard, they're being heard. Okay? We lost a lot of connectiveness through COVID, unfortunately. We need to reconnect with people. We need to reconnect even in our families, in our communities, in our organizations. We need to do more today, much more than most of us are used to doing. And it's going to require a lot more effort. But I will tell you that those that choose to do it will be rewarded. This is when businesses are made, really made. This is when millionaires are made in this type of environment that we're in. Not in the last several years. It's a different type. This is when the strong get stronger and the tough get tougher, and winners win. So with that, what I want you to take from this today is write down, here is how many people I'm going to have real estate conversations with tomorrow. And don't let tomorrow go by without meeting that. And then I want you to do it again the next day and the next day and the next day. And honor the commitment that you made to yourself. And every time you keep the commitment that you made to yourself, it gives you confidence. So I promised you that I would be putting out a video every day to help you grow your real estate business, your end sales. And I'm keeping my commitment to do that. And I hope that you can keep your commitment to your organization. So I wish everybody a great night. Any questions, reach out, drop me a line, drop me a comment, tell me you like it. I love to hear from people. Have a great night, everybody.